Watch closely. I've never seen a man this skilled before. He first placed two hollow wooden boards. They blocked the flow of the river. Then he connected two pipes, one on top of the other. He dug soil from upstream and filled it in. That covered the pipes completely. Right in the middle of the river, he built a solid foundation. He poured cement and smoothed it out. 2 days later, the cement had fully hardened. Next, he carried in a huge stack of hollow bricks. He started building a wall right on top of the foundation. Layer by layer, he stacked the bricks. Between every brick, he spread cement to hold them tight. When the wall reached about waist height, he left a 3-level gap in the middle. Using 3 bricks, he shaped 4 water outlets. Then he kept building 2 more layers higher. With a shovel, he spread cement over the wall. That made the whole structure stronger. His craftsmanship was incredible. The wall surface came out smooth and even, without a single rough edge. Next, he lined up with the outlets and raised 3 brick pillars straight up. He placed a wooden board across the top. Then he stacked more bricks higher, around 8 inches taller than the main wall. He repeated the same method and built 2 more solid pillars. All of them were coated in cement and polished flat. At this point, the dam looked more like artwork. Then he stretched a guideline at the bottom of the dam. He built 2 triangular structures out of bricks. The hollow space inside was filled solid with cement. That formed a 45-degree spillway platform. This way, floodwater rushing down wouldn't erode the dam as badly. Matching up with the 4 water outlets, he kept laying bricks and cement. Now the whole dam looked like one solid piece. Since the bottom takes the hardest hits, he spread an extra layer of cement there. By now, the project was almost done. You've probably guessed it. This man was building a dam with his bare hands. It may not be huge, but it's fully functional. At the top, he laid down wire mesh. That makes it easy to check water levels. Finally, along the right slope, he dug out a flood channel. Once the water rises to that point, he can just open the gate and safely release the water. When the cement dried completely, he added more wire mesh across the dam's top. Every single detail was perfect. Most professional dams use electric systems. He even installed 2 gates that can be lifted by electricity. At the very end, he sealed the pipes. The dam was officially finished. The water level rose quickly. In the dry winter months, it can store water for farmland irrigation. And when he finally opened the gates, the scene was as shocking as a small-scale power dam. It's unbelievable watching the floodgates open, water rush down the spillway in seconds. The view was breathtaking.